Hello everybody and welcome back to Sunhaven, where today I'm probably going to do loads more mining again because that's what I do every day. We'll do what we do every day. Pinky tries to take over the world. So I'm really glad because I did manage to find Tonya last episode, which was very cool. I still haven't worked out how to make cookies or how to get fabric. I think I might have some fabric. I don't have any on me and all my stuff is in my inventory, so probably not then. Maybe I do need a loom, but I'll work on all that stuff. I want to upgrade my house. I want to find out who can help me with that. I expect there's like probably a help guide somewhere that can help me with that maybe. I want to work on animals. There's like so much I want to do, but there's only so much you can do at one time, and I'm focusing very much on tools at the moment. I believe my roses are ready. Roses may be a really nice thing to give as a gift, actually. I will have to try that out. Drill bits sell for 120. Is that for all, 120 each or 120 for all of them? I would imagine for all of them because I think 10 each is enough for those slugs. They're everywhere. What's silk? Silk is nice. That sells well. Sapphires. 12. So if they're 50 each. Yeah. That was easy to check, wasn't it? Maybe we should actually read the... Oh. Maybe it has to be on my inventory to read. I do still have enough room at the moment. I only have one blue rose seed. I'm going to keep the blue roses on me, but I do want to have a little look in this chest and see how much room I have to like stick stuff. Cool. I can name the chest. It looks like I can possibly give it like a color. I can put all in there. I can put same in there. So how about we put what we're not going to need? I'm not going to need that plushie. That plushie can go in. The dandelions probably should get sold. Oak tree seeds maybe. Mana sap. Silk. Maybe starfishes. I don't know. Probably fire and water crystals for now, and earth crystals. I don't think I'm going to need them like immediately. My wheat can go in there. My wooden torches and fences can go in there. My community tokens and my spring tokens, I want to keep them on me. I could put the drill bits in there. I'm going to put some dandelions in there. I don't know if they're like used for anything, but I don't want to sell them all and then find out, you know. That's probably going to help quite considerably. Oh, yeah. That did turn the chest red. That's really nice. I don't remember having those sorts of organisation options before. So it's lovely that we've got them now. They might have been in there before. But I don't remember it being there before. Right, so my next job. Should I choose to accept it? And I know it's been a lot of the same lately. But... more keys. So I'm going to make 2. Remember I said I would make 2. While we do that, I did already water everything. Darn. Oops. What seeds do I have? I could plant 7 wheat seeds. Down in that little plot there. Just while we're waiting for some more blue rose seeds. So let's do that, I think. Quickly hoe that out. Give that a quick water. I just do what I can with the seeds I get. I mean, I can always buy more, but if I happen to just have some and I can grow something with it, why not? Oh, I picked a mushroom apparently. I was actually trying to fill my watering can, but yay. Okay, so hopefully while I've been planting and watering those, the keys have gotten ready. Lovely. And then I really want to be having a look very soon at cooking so that I know what things to grow to make things that I can sell for good money. And then I can maybe buy myself like nice new things. I'll actually start selling things. I've been keeping my ingredients so far. I want to have a look in the farm store. I want to have a look at what tools they have in here. I think they're very expensive, if I remember rightly. Lemons. There's quite a few things that I think weren't here before. A strawberry tree, a blueberry tree, an apple tree, orange tree, raspberry tree. Nice. You can buy a rusty hose, scythe, and watering can. So I guess if you ever lose your tools. And then there's adamant and mithril, but they are super pricey. Okay, cool. Just reminding myself of that. So I think I might eventually buy those. But probably by the time I'm in a position to buy those, I'll have the stuff from the mines anyway. I'm going to check the map to see if anybody's got any quests at the moment. No, and it didn't look like I had any mail or anything either today. Ah, Peter has something for me, apparently. Down at the fishing thing. Okay. Well, I guess so then. Look, she's got a giant pumpkin growing in her garden. How lucky is she? Wish I knew how to grow those. You have to look at the moon through the pumpkin. Wrong game. Points in the comment, like not really points, but like, you know, imaginary points. For anybody in the comments who knows what game I was talking about there. Imaginary internet points for you. It will show you are a true fan of the channel. A little hermit crab there. I can't pick him up. I don't. Maybe there's a way. I don't know. But anyway, let's go find Peter and see what the deal is. Hello. Oh, you are Rupert. You are not Peter. Peter must be inside, I guess. Don't worry, I'll take that skill point in a minute. Hi, Peter. Hey, farmer. Are you headed by the library? Why do you ask? Amanda left her book in my boat last night. I don't have time to return it today, but I know how much she loves this one. What do I need to do? I was hoping you could return Amanda's book for me. She should be at the library, like always. Fine. I will do it. I really appreciate it. And I know Amanda does too. Lovely. Off I go. Now, is this one like... I gotta do it straight away? I mean, to be honest, I can do it straight away, so why not? I'll pick up a few more bits off the beach, though. I'm not gonna let Nick necessarily clear the whole beach, though. Maybe I should. I could sell these things. A good exploration levels for doing it as well. I'm pretty sure I was probably like in all the other towns by now on my last playthrough, but I feel like taking my time this time. So from there onwards, I'm guessing there's enemies, and that's probably why it's giving me like a board that says enemies. Probably some crabs or something. Get the driftwood off there. Just feel like tidying up, to be honest. I haven't even tidied up my place this well. Okay, I am being slightly obsessive here. There's a little walrus dude. Who are you? Harold the walrus. Oh. Didn't they name the walrus that showed up like on the coast of Britain like something like Harold? I wonder if that's a reference. I'm not sure. Oh gosh, do I have to go and check? Yeah, I do. Let me just check. It could be like huge coincidence, but I have to check. Walrus in UK. Oh no, he was called Thor. I nicknamed him Thor, so he clearly wasn't Harold. It would be funny if he was. Okay, I knew I shouldn't have left out my fishing nets over the winter. They got lost in the snow and I can't find them anywhere. My dad's really going to grill me for this one. You have a dad? You're only like a baby walrus? Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I don't know if I can help you. It's not really giving me much of an option to help you, but... I love you anyway, Harold. You're possibly one of my favourite characters in this because you are a walrus. Right, let's go to the library. Let's skip our way there. I still haven't talked to, like, Albert at all. I just walk past them every time. Sorry, Albert and Judith. You're just not interesting enough for me to talk to yet. I will eventually talk to you, though. And you'll probably be really interesting, I'm sure. You'll have, like, a great backstory. I think I have gone past the library. I never know where anything is in this game yet. No, I am, to be fair, I am getting the hang of it. I have, like, an idea of the area things are in now. So, there is Amanda. I have your book. Amanda. Oh no, did Peter ask you to return this? That man knows nothing about discretion. Here, farmer. Hopefully this will earn your discretion. No problem. It is a fishing quest. I will take fishing EXP. I think I got 1 mana for that as well. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, of course I did, because it was a... I'm guessing, like, that still counted as a side quest, even though it was a community person and not the community board. So, yes, we are starting to find things. Come take a look at my merchandise. You might spy something you like. That was your entire thing, was it? Or did you just walk in front of the board? Maybe you just walked in front of the board. Spring roses. Bring me a blue rose and I'll pay. Judith. Nice. I will do that because I have them right on me. 3 water crystals. I indeed have those too. I need to go back to my farm though because I put them in my box. But that'll be 2 extra quests just from things that I found going in the mines and stuff. I also need to spend my skill point because I'm terrible at doing that, I know. Combat skill points. I've got a few probably. Yeah, oh no, I've just got 1. Okay. Heavy hitter again, and then we'll go on to some extra plating and get myself a bit more tanky, and then that'll be really cool. But let's go grab my water crystals because I need them for that quest. And that'll be another, hopefully another 2 mana for me then. Right, so water crystals for me. I need 3 of them. I've already got, hopefully, all of my blue roses on me. I've got 9 of those. Perfect. I had 5 days to do that, but, you know, it was good taking that skill, that blue rose skill, because I probably wouldn't have had blue roses otherwise. Oh, hang on. Spring cleaning. It didn't come up as, like... Oh, yeah, I do have it. I need to work out how to get fabric and cookies as well. But, like I say, no rush on that one. Where are Judith? And looks like Camilla is in the library. And Judith is... somewhere near Lynn's house in the farming store. Okay. So Judith will be the closest one. There she is. Let's catch her with my awesome air skip. Thank you. These roses look absolutely wonderful. They'll do the trick nicely. Here's your pay. No problem. So we got 125, 3 coins. I can have an extra 200 coins, but I'm actually, again, going to take the fishing EXP. I just don't plan on doing that much fishing, so I want to, like, level up by cheating, basically. Camilla. That's my water crystals, thank you. These things make such a great cleaner. Here, take this as a reward. No problemo. I will also take fishing EXP there. And I'm now on 27 mana. Perfect. Much better. Now then, question is, did I make extra keys? And if I did I pick them up? Yes, and yes. Right, so let's go to the mines quickly. It's 7 o'clock. So I only really have time probably just to open those 2 levels, but I may have a tiny bit of time to look around. But maybe only one of the levels. I just gotta be careful with these things. But pretty soon I'll be able to open these chests with my iron key as well. So I'll have to then take a good look around town and see. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Yeah, 2 keys, and then I'll see if I need another one to get to there. But I want to see how that goes. I don't want to make keys that I don't need. And it seems like iron keys are what's needed for a lot of the things outside, so. Hey. Right then, steel slug. You are mine. I could probably get quite a lot of stuff jumping across those stepping stones, but I am just going to be mindful of the time and copper key my way through the levels. And then see what the deal is with the last gate, whether I'll need an iron key to open it or a copper one. Usually as you get towards these later levels, they'll give you the stuff that you need for the key to start unlocking later levels, so see how it goes. So if I go to level 10, we can see what the gate there is going to require. And I'm hoping that there'll possibly be a bit of iron around here. Right, so I do need 1 more copper key to get through that gate. That's fine. Ah, I don't need your friend to be following me. Cheating. Beautiful. So we do have down here a little bit more copper ore. I think, have enough copper bars to do 1 more key. I think we'll have to do that in the morning. One steel slug. Good to get those out of the way early, I think. But I'll grab any copper I see. It's 10 now, so I'll grab that last piece of copper up there. And I will head back. I can't just leave a sapphire there, okay? Shush. But yeah, so now I know when I'm looking at how many keys I need to get through the mines that I need an extra one to get onto the level with the chest, basically. I wasn't sure whether that would suddenly turn into I need an iron key for this, so I wanted to just double check that. To do a little. What happens eventually is I start to slump, and that starts to put pressure on my lower back, so every so often I just have to pull myself back up into an upright position. Better for me anyway. I did say I might do a standing episode this episode, but then I'm being lazy and chose not to. So it'll be my own fault if my back hurts. So, let's head. Actually, I could quickly head and make another key. So let's make as many iron bars as I can, which is apparently 1. Copper bars, sorry. That is not iron. I misspoke. I can make 1 more key. Let's go to bed and we can pick those up in the morning and head to the last level of the mines, which would be wonderful. Doing a good job of doing like side quests on the way, so I'm now up to 27. I eventually want to be up to like about 50 mana. It's good that I'm getting combat in the mines because that's some good combat experience. It's helping me with doing a bit more damage with my bow, that sort of thing. Right, apparently I have some unspent skill points in exploration and fishing. So let's get 8% faster. I can increase my jump height. I can get extra silk from spider webs. Some more cooking recipes. And Sunhaven Pen Pal Exchange. Receive a letter from someone in Sunhaven every Sunday of each week for 4, 7, and 10 weeks. So I think when I get to 34 mana, that's when I'm going to have to take the next Town Spirit one. I don't need a pen pal. I mean, if I need to put points into that, I will, but... Wood splitter, get extra logs, extra sharp axe. There's a lot of things that I could have taken early on, but didn't. I think I'm going to take high jump. I think anything to do with movement usually makes things a bit easier, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. I can jump a lot higher now. That's really good. Okay, so I have a letter to read. I have a key to pick up. I have a piece of copper to pick up. I'm going to read my letter and then I'll water my plants and then we'll head back to the mines. Thank you for participating in my weekly seed delivery service. Here's your 20 seeds. Nice. I'm going to be putting blue roses in this patch at this rate. But at the moment, there are potatoes there. Luckily, that dragon thing didn't come back and eat my potatoes again today. I'm going to have to try and work out what that's all about. I don't really want to hurt it, though. Need to pick that shiny, shiny mushroom off that tree, I think, as well. Just to let you know, if you are commenting on anything at the moment, this is a rather large batch recording. I am going away to visit Norway for the very first time. It's going to be really cool. But it does mean that I'm having to batch record a little bit just to go away. Luckily, I am starting to feel better enough now that recording and also batch recording is a thing I can do, so that's fantastic. And then when I come back from that little holiday, then it's going to be, hopefully, provided I don't get sick again or anything like that. You know, you never know what's going to happen in your life. That key is on the floor. Why? You never know what's going to happen in your life, but provided I don't somehow get sick again from traveling or whatever, then we should be back to one a day, like looking at new games, first looks, all the stuff that I used to always do and you have come to expect from me and then probably recently not come to expect from me. But what I was basically trying to say anyway is that some of your comments might not get acted on for several episodes just because of that. Hopefully because I've played this before, I shouldn't have like hundreds and hundreds of things. It'll be silly things like, oh, you missed this chest, you missed this little thing, hopefully. Okay, so upgraded lure 3, and then I'll have to like maybe increase the sell price on the fish or something after that, or do the net thing or something. But yeah, starting to get there. Level 3 fishing. We're 12 in exploration, 12 in farming, 11 in mining, 4 in combat. So combat really needs to catch up, but it is catching up. The slugs are really helping with that, super helping. So let's go. I think it's this way, isn't it? Let's go back to the mine and open that last door because I want to. I'll be kicking myself when I make thumbnails. I'll be like, oh my goodness, I did nothing but go in the mine. Ah. Worth it later on though, doing mining stuff early in this game, I feel. Right, so let's go to level 10 with my key and open the door. and see what lies beyond. Because I'm not seeing... Oh, there is a little bit of iron on this level, look. So that is good. Level 5 combat. Doing anything with combat is leveling me up super fast, honestly. Yeah, there's a good like 3 or 4 iron in here. So we definitely need to be capitalizing on that. So that I can start getting through the next doors. So if there's at least 4 iron here. Some of these might give me 2. I don't know. No, I think they're giving me 1 each. So I will need to find some more on other levels. There's a 5th one up there, though. So 6 will give me a key. Oh, no, that's 5 and 6. Nice. 6 will give me a key. So that's giving me enough for a key through to the first iron levels. And it's also giving me level 12 mining. So I'm level 12 on the things that I do the most. But combat's a little behind. Fishing's super behind. Fishing is probably a good way to make, like, again, immediate money. But it's not something that I feel is going to really push forward my experience. So I feel like, you know, getting better tools and equipment and things like that. Mining gives you that. So that's why I don't fish. So this is apparently maybe like a chest room or something. It seems like there is a giant squid here. What's in the chest then? Fabric. Glorite ore, water crystals, 580 coins, and 10 hopper ore. Wonderful! And I am a novice spelunker now. So, to open this gate, it is another copper key. Right, okay. So, I'll need another one at the end of that. And as soon as I start getting to 11, 12, 13, 14. That's fine. I can go make another one. I will know for future that I'm going to need an extra 2 once I get to that end one. One for the end gate and then one for the gate into the next levels beyond it. I just didn't want to like waste my copper and have a copper key there that I didn't need, or loads of copper keys there that I didn't need. Also, because I've got 10 copper in that box, that's like loads. So I'm going to go and process that and maybe I can upgrade a tool. Which would be so good. I also, there's going to probably be, and I know I haven't really looked for it because I haven't been doing a ton of combat yet. I know there'll be vendors around that will probably give me upgraded crossbows and things, or like better bows. Maybe the elven people might be the ones to give me that though. Their shops might have more stuff like that in it. I'm not sure. The elven town. So there's 2 towns. There's like a demon town and like an elven town. If you watch my last playthrough, you'll probably know that. So hopefully it's not too spoilery. Right, so that's another 4 copper bars that I'm getting started there. I don't know if I've got enough bars for another key. I apparently do. I've got 3 bars, so that's enough for 1 more key, which should get me through. So I might head straight back and start to explore the next levels. It looks like... because I got mining level 20, combat level 10, exploration. Oh, I see. You need the levels in the thing you're doing to... Oh, that's cool. So, like, you need combat to make armor. You need farming to get a better watering can, for example. I could straight up make an iron watering can if I had 7 iron. So that's fantastic. If I have leafy leaves, so I can make bush stuff. I imagine that if I go to the right of my... sorry, the left of my farm, I'll find leafies and they'll probably drop leafy leaves or something. So they seem a little bit better. 1 defense, 4 health. 1 defense, 5 health. Actually, copper is slightly better than the bush helmets. Interesting. So bush helmets are made with things that you can just gather out in the bush, whereas mining is definitely the way forward if you want really good stuff. Copper pickaxe is 7 copper bars as well. But I'm hoping I'll pick up a few more of those. And because I won't be using them all on keys, I'll start to be able to use them on nice things for myself. But yeah, I don't have quite enough yet. I've got a couple being made there, but let's go and just mine some more stuff out then. Mining, 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 mining. Mining. More mining. We're getting very close to that level 15 as well. I'm going to start increasing my armor rating. That's going to be quite nice. Have some apples on the way. I never eat the apples. I'm hoping eventually I'll be able to make something out of the apples. But I really do need to, like, put some cooking infrastructure in so that I can do that. I also need to talk to the lady about upgrading my house, and maybe I can get a kitchen and stuff like that. But I feel like until I can get copper tools, upgrading the house and doing cooking and stuff is like, you know, it's over there, you know. Yeah. So I've missed probably so many birthdays too. Lynn, I might actually give you a gift. I'm gonna give you a drill bit. I want to see what you think about that. A drill bit. I wasn't expecting this. Thank you, Sheila. All I know is that she wasn't expecting it. Also, I now have the fabric for Bernard, which is wonderful. So maybe I should go and give that to him in a minute. So I'm gonna go straight to the chest room. I apparently have more skill points that I have not spent. Mining ones. Let's increase the damage. I genuinely think having things drop extra or doing extra damage, this first row here is the best. Right, so I have a copper key with me now, so I should be able to get through to level 11. What? I picked up a copper key. I had one. Where is it? I made it. Oh, did it go on the floor? This happens sometimes. It goes on the floor. And so far, I've been very, very good at picking it up, seeing that it went on the floor, and like I'll pick up the key, but yeah, I probably picked it up, ran away, and it's just sat there by my bench. Very frustrating. But I will try my best not to let that happen too much. But it is probably going to be a thing. However, there are only 50 levels total in that mine, and most of the time I'll be making multiple keys, so I think shouldn't happen too often, is what I'm trying to say. I expect it will be sat. Yeah. Stupid thing. Grr. Do you know what I could do though? I start making a bit of iron bar. I've only got enough for a couple. But hopefully, I'll be able to bring some more back, and we will get... I thought I had enough for an iron... Yeah, I do have enough for an iron key. How long is it going to take? It's going to take ages to make those, so... Let's just go and mine some more in the meantime. I will check the quest board too, though. Because obviously, it's important for me to get this mana up. Whose birthday? Nathaniel's? I don't mind. I don't care about him. There's so many better options. Worn heart and Calvin's legs. So Calvin wants a pair of iron legs. Calvin can get stuffed. That's way too difficult for me to make right now. I've just gotten to iron. If you'd have asked for copper, I might have tried. 25 logs. Sure. I probably have that on me. And I need to take it to the hospital, apparently. So, I need to go and see Worn Heart at the hospital. Lucia also has something to say to me. Well, I would like to check on her. So, I think it's important with the quest, so just take the ones that you can. And then as you gain complexity and you get more things, it will, you'll be able to take them more often. So, perfect timing. I was about to head out. Thank you, Sheila. You're indeed as helpful as I have heard. No problemo. Farming or combat? Combat. I'm way behind on combat compared to farming. So, rightio then. Who's next? Kitty. What's Kitty want? Also, where is Kitty? Up there. What do you want then? Hello. Hi Sheila, want to help Kitty? What do I need to do? Find me a sapphire for my fancy dress and I'll reward you. Sure, I'll help you. I probably have them in my inventory right now. Oh good, I can't wait. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's so shiny. Yeah, this is the best sapphire for Kitty's dress. Yes, yes. Thank you, Sheila. No problem. Blue tang fish. Mining EXP. Exploration EXP. I don't need either of those, really. I'll take the money. And I've got 5 community tokens for that. I'm getting loads of community tokens because I've taken skills, again, to get those from early on, which is really cool. And then also Warnheart, who is on their way back to home. So I need to hurry and catch. Was that Nathaniel? Because if it is, it's your birthday today. I will gift you also a sapphire, I think. Hey, a present for my birthday. Thanks, Sheila. I'm glad you remembered anytime. I think that really helped, actually, with the... Are these the logs I needed? After this, the hospital will never run out of tongue depressors again. In fact, they may have gone a bit overboard asking for so many logs. Oh well, thanks for coming through. No problem. I got an apple. Exploration EXP community tokens, 200 coins. And I will take the other 300. I am so rich right now. Like 3,000 coins. Where did that come from? Also, it does look like doing these quests is actually helping with the hearts. I love it when quests help with hearts. I much prefer doing quests for people. Doing quests for people is so much nicer than having to... Ugh. It's quite late at night now, unfortunately. It is so much nicer to do that than to have to like give them certain gifts and have to remember birthdays and all that sort of thing. I'm a girl of action. I prefer to just do quests and then just get the points from that. And then the people that I don't have quests for as much, then I'll give them gifts when they fall behind. That's kind of how I operate there. So now I have my stupid copper key. We did give in loads of quests on the way though, so that's cool. I'm now up to 29 mana, which is fantastic. I need to keep an eye on that and make sure it keeps rising, because I'll have to put another skill point in after that. So we've got the copper key to unlock that permanently. And that now means I can head down to level 11. Now, at this point, I'm imagining I'm going to need iron keys. But there'll be a lot more iron to get, hopefully. Let's see how much these pig bats taking damage. Reasonable, so they're not too bad. So this one is rusty key or an iron key. Yeah, as expected, really. There's quite a few steel slugs down here. It looks like we might be able to get rubies here as well. There is still copper down here, and that's really nice because it means that I don't have to sort of worry about going to the lower levels anymore, particularly unless I really need loads of extra copper. And hopefully there'll be more copper in here. Haven't found any iron in here, unfortunately, so we'll just have to keep looking. Oh, there is some down there, look. So we've got sapphire, rubies, copper, more pig bats. Get you before you get me. I am actually really loving the crossbow. I was a bit like, crossbow, extra crossbow skill with an elf. That sounds rubbish. But I thought, well, I've got the extra points in it, the extra 10% sort of perception with it or whatever it was. So why not try and use it? And actually, it's been quite good. So I think I've got enough, possibly now, for 2 keys. I think I've got 2 iron smelting at home. And then I've got another, 5 iron ore. That's irritating because I need 6. Grrr. So I should go back a level or 2. Oh no, I'm going to pass out. I didn't even think. I am the worst. So that's going to be the end of our episode today. Will be the hospital. Oops. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in 10 minutes. I passed out in the morning. But you know what? At least I got everything. If you're going to pass out, don't run all the way home and waste the hour. At least spend it getting iron. Oops. I'm going to get told off by Warnheart and I'm going to run away before he does. But anyway, that is the end of the episode. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.